Oh, what is Sentinel done?
Tenz, Yoru, Haven. Bet. 1 month. Bet. Yoru's eating good today.
I'll fight anybody. I'll fight everybody.
Trying to pull up the rag playbook for Haven? No. Pro analysis is not about just dumping you my Yoru tech on Haven. It's about extracting Tenz's Yoru tech.
Take it personally.
Okay.
My ult's ready.
Does and the Sentinel makes your life easier on defense.
Time to jump.
Deadlock does not do that. At that point, just pick Reyna.
I think this is already
If you
tech.
kill someone, you can just dismiss.
Yeah. So you have to specifically be... it's not like a... This clearly is not a tight lineup. But you have to be able to angle it a bit this way. So that it gets around this corner. And I think... He doesn't want his going on to C like mine is here. I don't think he wants that.
Fake teleport.
Because that seems to be a choice. So you want to throw it pretty tight.
Time to jump.
You throw it pretty tight. Ooh. Non-trivial, non-trivial. It's probably a feel thing. I'm going to guess this one will work. This one won't.
Cutting through.
Oh, maybe. That might go over. It's actually not that easy. Is this one? I might be a bit too exposed here. All right, fine. We'll make a goddamn lineup. There's no reason not to have a lineup, okay? Like, fuck it. So technically, we should be hugging this back wall. I'm going to line up the tip of this roof so it touches that thing, and I'm going to aim in the middle. And I think this is going to be good. Yep. That's exactly where we want it. So, perfect. Not too close to that corner. Chilling. So literally hug this back wall, and I want this roof to touch that. I'm aiming in the middle. No reason not to make it clear how to throw it consistently. Like, that's really easy. And like, because it's pre-round, you can just line it up pre-round. Easy peasy. So that is here. And then in this middle bit there. And that's a TP. That's going to just go there. Surprisingly, not the easiest, because you like don't want it to go over. Okay.
Time to jump.
Deadlock does not do that. At that point, just pick Reyna. Because if you kill someone, you can just dismiss.
Like my friend.
Where's that at?
Ooh, he's using the airstrafe jump spot. Okay, so I noticed this during VCT champs yesterday. So there's two types of airstrafe jump spots. There's this one, okay, where you're not really airstrafing. There's this one where you're airstrafing, and the airstrafe one's harder, and you have to be, you've got to like look at your mini map, and sometimes you like don't see them. And what I've been noticing is that this airstrafe is actually just bad. This like lazy one, I mean, it's fine in like solo queue on average, but in pro play, people are getting punished for jump spotting like this now. They're actually dying to like op shots and whatnot, because it is worse. You're more visible than like a quick airstrafe like this. So just keep that in mind. Like, it doesn't hurt to learn how to do the airstrafe. You see Tenz is doing it now. It's becoming more unacceptable to do the non-air strafe one in pro play.
30 Yoru running.
Moonlight DM, thank you for the 6
lot.
month tier 1.
I'm from P.
Start. Cover season.
What? Oh, he's actually giga smurfing.
Start.
I didn't realize the dart was on that wall. He just dodged it.
Yoru's at 55. Nice. Phoenix man.
He has a frenzy. I just left it.
I don't
Didn't
think
see the
kills have been
killjoy.
seen.
Peek into garage, I think.
Reloading.
Phoenix is low, guys.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, I'm some hot ass, bro.
Never saw him.
Cutting through.
Oh, I may have just got one deked through the
There's the jump spot again. There he got banged through the heckin' wall.
wall. Feels good.
I'd see it.
Tough. I think the only thing of note is this flash is actually a Yoru. Every Yoru main already knows this, so this isn't really helping you. But any lower rated Yoru player, I guess, watching this, when a box is 2 thingies tall, bouncing the flash straight off the ground causes it to pop in the air above it, and it's really hard to dodge. So, like, for example, if you're back here and you pop it up, then these dudes short are blind, and they're almost never dodging it. And he's doing basically that here with a very slight angle because the angle's it's still coming over with the angle. And he doesn't want it up here. He wants it here so that they're blind if they're out. Up here, notice they're not blind if they're out. Over here, they are blind. So like this. Okay, that's the flash he was throwing and it's popping out there. And there's actually like the same flash on C here. He could have thrown it straight down, but he didn't expect this guy.
Oh, I may have just got one deked through the
Sounds like default.
Flanking right.
through them.
Killjoy diff.
Yoru flash easier to dodge than Phoenix. A properly thrown Yoru flash and a properly thrown Phoenix flash are both undodgeable in certain scenarios. However, Phoenix is more versatile. He can flash pretty much any angle in the game undodgeably. Yoru can't do it for every angle. But Yoru can do it for most if you're really prepped.
I'm actually still like I have like secondhand tilt from the previous game where I played Deadlock. I'm actually frustrated that
He's on a triple fight.
Cutting through.
do they play test the characters?
I don't. Okay. I've been saying she was trash since they announced her, and I was getting nothing but like doubters in my chat. Like, but what about? And I'm like, bro, she sucks. And only now people are like, she's bad. Like, are you kidding me? She's got no abilities.
During the playtest, did every single player in the game
Phoenix
have
bomb
a
in
shift
the
key
open,
on their keyboard?
And then at the brick spawn.
I think C long.
No, I called her bad during the playtest. I literally said she sucked during the playtest, which I was part of.
Nothing C.
Sweet.
Stuck on the
Down
right.
A.
I got your
That
left.
bomb.
Flash on full blind. Reach when I start.
Are we missing tech here?
Every single player in the game
Phoenix
have
bomb
a shift
in
key
the
on
open,
their keyboard.
And then at the brick spawn.
Nothing C long. Nothing C.
Yoru's
Spike
stuck on the
down
right.
A.
This is, I just want to point out, remember when I said like don't wiggle with the op? Moving can be okay. So he's not wiggling with his Marshall, he's peeking with his Marshall. Doing Riot's internal playtest. Oh, well, I mean, no offense to the Rioters, but like, how many Radiants they got working at Riot? I'm sure they got some. But like, and also in Riot's defense now, in like the other direction, it's way better to release an agent that's weak than it is to release one that's broken. Change my mind. I'd rather the agent's weak and then they like buff them up. It's so much more enjoyable for the player base. It gives you time to get used to their kit. You don't get frustrated by it. Like when a new agent releases and they're really strong, it's so frustrating because you're not even used to facing them yet. Like now if Deadlock got buffed, I'm chilling because I'm used to seeing her utility in game. I think it's better for the agent to release weak. All right, no tech here, no tech
Flash
here.
on full blind. Reach when I start. Phoenix in the open.
I bomb short. Bomb short.
Agent can be weak but frustrating to play against too. Yeah, no, but like it's, I don't know, like playing against Release Gecko was annoying, especially because I kept dodging his flashes and dying. But like I'm not that mad because the agent's bad and I'm bad.
The 55.
Oh, fine.
Anyways, pro analysis. You theoretical Andes piss me off anyways.
My bad.
There's a harbor wall. on me.
Mid one.
This is really
Sure,
normal
Rex's
for
brought it
Tenz. This dude on like any duelist, I've studied a lot of this guy. Plays centralized a lot. This is just one of the highest impact ways to play solo queue. So we're seeing a B main start. We saw an A main start. The A main start, he's getting pretty aggressive. The B main start, he's going to play fast rotate. It's just so good. If you're playing duelist, especially Jet, Yoru, Raze, and you're not playing fast rotate, then are you even playing? No.
There's a harbor wall. on me.
Mid one.
Only time you don't want to fast rotate is when you start opping, and we're probably going to see that in this VOD.
I don't see anything yet.
I'm harbor.
Smoking from B. I'm blinding from B. Oh, my bad. I'm smoking 15.
You can actually be broken to stay in the
Going
middle of the
to window,
smoke.
it sounds like.
Window.
Shout out
Window
Charlatan.
Yeah,
They
I'm
never
blinding
spam the
from B.
middle.
Portal closed.
You have to know the timing though to get out of the way when the smoke disappears.
So was it long? I had to give it.
There's a phantom ceiling.
I think C is good. I just scared.
Yeah, come help me. I'll
I'm
jump.
gambling.
Yeah,
I'm
mid running
gambling.
up.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
someone
Sorry.
short.
Fake
Somebody's
teleport.
dogging your right. Dogging your right.
Harbor's retreating.
You're done.
Sheesh.
What is happening? I'm so.
You got counter flash.
I threw a flash and then he threw a flash back right here.
Oh, we play A from here on out. Fuck it. Hold on.
Time to
I'm
jump.
not gonna hard fight. I only see it. I'll see actually. I'm gonna smoke.
Cover going out.
I don't hear anything. I think
Sub
it's
was
over
window.
I don't see anything.
One gross.
I should see. C's open.
I have
You're
the
C?
line.
No. I'm just saying C's
That'll
open.
go.
Could have crossed bricks on a weird timing.
Case in point,
One up,
we have our
B1.
op. Are we rotating
If
fast?
you wanna, you're.
No.
I didn't see
I
anything.
have a line.
The dart doesn't hit me. Dart doesn't
They
hit.
waved.
I'm
me.
stuck. They harbor walled. I got flash 3 on your contact.
I can.
Does your tree have C long as well?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Running.
Running. Running through B.
Lurking A, the harbor.
Get keeping the smoke.
Harbor
Nobody
uses
here.
it.
Nobody. 3.
Harbor has 8 space. They might
Four.
call him back.
Not in yet.
I just went.
There are like 4 outside me right now.
Yeah,
Look. You remember that Haven VOD? I put it on YouTube like 2 days ago. Our dude had an op here and they had 3C. And I was like, just don't leave. Look. We know there's 4 front B. But we don't care. We got 3B. You see the
harbor's
patience just
3B.
turns on?
I'm holding on to sight.
Okay. Like, he plays correct. That's why he's high elo. It's not a secret. If you play correctly, you reach high elo. There's no goddamn secret. Now, yeah, if you aim like Tenz, you reach rank 1. But if you just play correctly with like half decent aim, you're top 100.
Yeah,
Time
running
to
up long.
jump.
If you're consistently making good decisions.
Running up short too.
Mhm.
Coming up. Off me.
Look, is he rotating? Not yet. He's got 4A.
I'm rotating.
Now he's rotating. You know why? There's Killjoy, and they're committing to the hit.
Phoenix. Sub is in. KJ's
I'm
in.
throwing a flash in
full
front of you.
committed.
Look away. Pop.
30 seconds left.
Oh, shit! He just got his Reyna 2K.
Remaining. Last player standing.
Nah, that's filthy. That's such a filthy attempt by him. Okay, this flash is sick.
Sub is in. KJ's
I'm
in.
throwing a flash in front of you.
He's just hucking it up here, I think. Yeah, it's just popping high here, and it's blinding dudes. That's a good flash. I don't think you really need to aim it. Nope. So you're just aiming at the top of this along here. And I think run throw doesn't affect Yoru flash. This flash is sick. But however, notice his mid-rounding is really important with this flash because it appears to blind literally everything that you're telling the home slices to look the hell away. Those home slices are gonna be blind. So he's standing in this area. So this is like a fast rotate flash that he has for when he's playing C. Zoop. Zoop. Aim along here. And you have to say, look away. You just have to mid-round it. Deal with it. And that's for when he's playing over here with his Operator. With his teleporter back over in this region. So I'm going to pair those together so it's clear. That's how he's playing. And if you're playing Yoru defense and you're not opping, start opping. Like, come on.
Look away, look away. Pop.
30 seconds left.
Yoru's low.
Spike planted.
Default,
One
default,
enemy
default.
remaining.
This Harper just like ran out on a timing.
Cutting
He got
through.
to the
Flashing.
corner.
I'm flashing. I'm flashing.
That.
So this is he wants to be able to fight him in the moment the round starts.
Who's next?
You're looking off right.
Okay, my flash missed. Oh my.
Yoru
Yours
is
on me,
running.
yours on me, yours on me. 38, short.
The agent's broken.
I'm gonna come with you, Abel.
Sova's towards A long.
Still send the TP to C-Link 8 seconds before and still be A main.
I'm gonna come with you, Abel.
Sova's towards A long.
He probably wants more time on the teleporter, Dustimoto. Like, it's probably more worth to have the TP here, which is a bit worse, except you get like way more time to really press the issue. Amen.
I'm gonna come with you, Abel.
Sova towards A long.
I suggest you
They're going,
move.
they're going.
They're dead.
Like, imagine they're not A. He's gonna push like way up and maybe even take a shot, and then he could TP.
Sova,
And it's like lurk team lurk almost.
110 on Harbor.
all but so I just had a shirt. Let's
No idea what you said.
Can someone come
Okay,
towards C and get ready to break it?
get this.
Ooh, he's a little
1C, 1C,
tricky.
1C. Can you break dart? C?
Higher rated players, when they see Yoru TP away at the start of the round, they almost mentally associate it with Yoru going to the other side. So here he's got his TP back flat.
I'm gonna get Sky on.
So a lot of the time, these players will mental shortcut and think C has at most 2 defenders, the B fast rotator and the garage player. But we actually have 3 because there was a right here. Damn. Damn, we got worked. We got worked and jerked though. What are you gonna do? Okay. He's playing close here. The TP here. And then he's gonna flash. This is just like the Fang VOD review where Fang was playing Phoenix, but it's the same idea. He was playing a tricky angle, and I didn't like that he used flash first. Fang was playing up here, and he flashed out first, like with Phoenix flash. And I was like, you should really be killing one, dropping down, and then flashing. Worked and jerked. You haven't heard that term? So here he's blasting, and his TP specifically over here. And he's flashing this way. Honestly,
Back soon.
might be better to be over there too. Because this flash is harder to dodge. But I'm down for either.
Break the door. I'm setting it. I don't see him. I got tagged.
Spike
Back side.
And see.
Off.
Just 1-3P or pick up.
Anything here?
One A man, one A.
2 gross.
Running short.
I'm gonna one way as well.
Nice. I'll be sure.
Got it.
Rotating over.
Dude,
Spike
Tough.
plant-
They work us. We're on eco. We over rotated. That's normal. Tenz saves a phantom. He's better. Or he died. I don't know. It doesn't matter. He died.
I'm leaning left. Can you bring my dart?
I'm going over.
I'm blinding. 3 blind.
So right here, let me explain. Because you see a micro decision and then a micro cancel. So we've got a rifler and an op that we're playing with. And generally in this scenario, the op is more self-sufficient than the rifler. And so Tenz is coming A short to double up with the omen because the op is self-sufficient. However, as he starts doing that, he looks at his minimap and he notices this omen is getting super aggressive to a degree that he can't help the omen ever. And so he comes back to help this guy. You see? That's why you saw him turn for a second, then turn back.
Nice.
One enemy remaining.
Let's get
Spike
this.
down A.
Nice.
Then he knows the last guy's A short.
I might go towards where.
Time to jump.
3,
Big lobby
3.
again.
One
I'm
gross.
blinded, but I'm getting up short.
Rotating over.
Getting short. I'm holding the short line. I have you.
Oh
I'm
shit.
coming over right now.
You're a TP.
Fake teleport.
I'm gonna flash.
I got you.
Not opping, faster rotate. If he was opping, he'd still be free, probably.
Coming over.
Sentry short. Phoenix long.
44, 44.
One enemy
One
remaining.
short, one short, one short.
One tap's only right now.
Was close to the short smoke. Could have crossed. I don't think crossed left. I don't think he crossed left.
Fake teleport.
Dub.
Nice. Off. Can you get that off for me, Yoru?
Well, they might.
Cutting through.
That is the pattern. Another setup he seems to like. Putting the TP here, and he's just playing like heckin' off angle aggro in the front sight.
One gross. Two gross.
I think
Nothing here,
aim
nothing.
Three gross.
Joke's over.
Yep.
I'm gross.
Ah,
Bridge.
okay.
I suggest you move.
Flashing once.
Time to jump.
Oh,
I use my ult too. That's unlucky.
looking to be.
that's tough. Maybe team's attacking really well.
Level.
He's not opping his teammate is? Yes, exactly.
He faked to.
Well, he doesn't give a damn. He's like, well, screw this.
Wait, one here, one.
One it. Darted long, about to run
Oh,
out.
120 killjoy.
I have your long.
Yeah.
Exposed. Up long two, joining up. Flashed. Phoenix side. Yoru backside TP'd.
120 killjoy. He's gonna be
I have
late.
this. I have this.
Where to run?
Getting so bolted.
I think they're actually just going up A right now.
Both
yeah.
are long.
Call my flash. I can do the same flash.
I'll let you know.
Yep.
I'm sky
Not
outing. I'm sky
close
outing.
yet.
I'm gonna heal you. I'm gonna heal you. Chill, chill, chill.
Ready? I'm flashing once.
Yeah, do it.
Pop.
Wide. Wide short. Looking.
Both default.
Anyone else?
One
Nice.
enemy
Shots,
remaining.
good shit.
Oh, so
I'll return.
I think I'm gonna rotate off.
That's the worst jump spot I've ever seen. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I'm gonna TP.
One gross.
Who's next?
I can smooth. I can smooth long speed.
I see split. Be in grudge. In grudge now.
I left there. I left.
I'm flash.
Oh, what the fuck?
You should
I off flash.
What? 98. How the fuck did Phoenix get there? What? He's just walking up.
No grudge.
I'm gonna flank this guy.
spike planted.
That's tough. That's your TLDR. But he's holding site. He's got trap flashes on C and A, where he's bouncing off the ground, generally speaking. When he's on retake, he's got flashes that he throws out for his teammates to help them take fights, because it's a bit difficult for him to peek off of his own, except for the one round he came out A, where he flashed against the CT while with his drone. I digress. Fast rotate. When he does have the op, he actually does a lot of non-fast rotate teleports. And I think this is partially because the enemy team was becoming non-committal. So this was an adjustment he made mid-game. Notice the beginning of the game, he was only throwing these across map TPs. But by round 5, he adapted to the enemy team because the enemy team wasn't really faking. Sorry. They weren't really hard committing. Opposite of what I'm saying. They were playing pretty slow. They had a lurker. The Killjoy was consistently lurking. So he didn't just want to TP off of C all the way over here. And then it's a C hit. So he adapted a bit that game to the enemy team. Let's save that and go to attack.
You guys want to go?
You're so immersed, you thought this was a YouTube video? Well, look, now he's interacted. What's up, Renko?
Yeah, I'm gonna flash down short, and then we can just smoke heaven and just like run
Yeah,
it.
but we play it slow or fast. Wink, wink.
Can we play it slow
Yeah, let's go fast.
or fast? I'm not sure about that pre-round. I'm not sure about that one.
Started. Scanned only me at A.
Done mid, done mid.
Hawk out.
I'm doing late rush.
I got the spike. Time to
Oh.
jump.
Hawk out.
One pot.
Scared to hit anything. Backside. 3C.
Backside, 3C, they TP'd, they TP'd.
You're trying on. I'm on the way.
Fire the flash in front. Sorry.
Tenz wants nothing to do with that.
I may have just got running dinged by a frenzy. That's insane.
Reloading.
It's honestly. Can you run up B? I'm gonna smoke ceiling.
Shadows traveling.
I'm gonna blind A lane. Do some smoke. I'm full flash. Yours.
Nice.
Placing swarm grenade.
Reyna's sitting, Reyna.
Killing.
Yeah, they might crunch A here and hit A. It's actually not bad.
Remaining.
That is crazy. I just saw.
It was in EC. He threw a harbor wall.
Yeah.
Was.
I'm gonna smoke ceiling in 3.
Dude, the frenzy is so bad.
Could go CT to A.
I just picked up. Why
My
not?
turn. Smoke.
Maybe. Oh, I thought the Killjoy would see it.
Flash of teammates on C hits. I mean, attack notes are usually pretty vague. Attack is very dynamic. Defense is about the strength of your playbook and slightly adjusting to like the habits of the enemies. Attack is about figuring out their playbook and dynamically like attacking it. So here they rotated very quickly. If we immediately canceled the C hit, it went B. I think they called 3C,
Yeah, I
and
thought the Phoenix was
at this level, a 3C comm was enough for them to just leave.
I'm on the way. Backside. 3C.
Backside, 3C, they TP'd, they TP'd.
He's at 3C, and he's already leaving. Everyone's
Flash my
leaving.
front. Sorry.
And yeah, you've got a comm cancel in platinum. Just sue me, okay?
I'm gonna smoke ceiling.
Get to Radiant and you won't have to, because they all know 3C
I
is,
TP'd in a bad
is
spot.
a cancel moment. High Radiant, probably, actually, I'm not gonna lie. I think low Radiant, you count 3C, they still might run it down.
I'm not gonna smoke bricks. I'm just swinging.
Hawk out.
Oh my god. I was stuck on my
Doggy short.
teammate.
2B bricks. Watch out.
Just like my lobby.
I'm kind of ready
One
to
here,
play.
one here.
Cutting through.
Smoking your heaven.
Flashing left.
Wait,
We're going,
Omen,
we're
get
going.
ready to flash like right here, if you can.
I know blind. No blind. No
Oh,
blind.
okay, that's fine.
I'll go with you.
Yeah, pop.
I'm flashing right side of sight. Don't get blind. Flash. Pop.
Finding open.
God, you guys are all so jealous. You're actually also jealous of how vocal this piece of shit is. You're nothing like him. Boo, boo, doo, boo, boo, doo. Ask for team util. Com flash location. TP out with team entry. Very important. Short must be coming out on similar timing. Yeah. This is just a common pattern on Haven. You're seeing them do it sort of without calming here because they're aware. But the time you want to come out is the moment your short players are exiting short. You want the A main and the A short players to peek at the same time. And if you watch,
Oh, okay, that's fine.
watch our Omen right here and watch our Sky on the minimap. Notice they literally both peaked at the same time. Like they both exposed their angles at the same time. So that way, none of these, anybody playing across like this, they can't work together. They each have to take their own fights.
Right side. Don't get blind. Flash. Pop.
And then as the team's flooding out, we flood out with them. And so we're essentially hitting from 1, 2, 3 lanes.
Heal up.
Fuck it, we ball.
Timing is everything.
Marshall.
Like you do that TP timing, but on a different interval, you could just throw the whole round and be like, God, why aren't I Tenz? And then you boot up aim labs because you think it's aim.
Fuck. Oh no. I thought he was gonna pop it.
That's his troll.
I'll break the dart, okay?
Okay.
Hawk out.
Look.
Hawk out.
Looking bricks.
Look.
I'll break the dart, okay?
I'll break the dart. Tenz says, okay. Then there's a dart. Does Tenz shoot? No. He almost shot it. He trusted. I think the Sky shot it, even though Omen calmed that she would break it, by the way, though. But Tenz is better.
I'm picking up our short.
Backside clear.
They give me a
Yo, I don't have smoke.
I'm flashing backside.
No smoke. Could be quad stop. They gave a bet.
They gave it.
I have a
You
smoke
under?
at 6. I'll re-smoke heaven in 5, okay?
Flank.
Can
Window.
someone look for the
Playing
dart?
human benchmark right now.
Yeah, I'm watching for him.
I can blind CT when they try to come out.
I love that he actively calms that, so you know that he's like just giga focused on shooting. He's not going to aim.
Human benchmark
He's
right
just
now.
gonna click the moment he registers. You see? He's playing human benchmark.
I can blind CT when they try to come out.
That's why he shot the Yoru clone. He's not even thinking about that.
I might try to
The
flank.
moment he registers an enemy, he shoots. That's how you have to play a
They're already
pixel
blind.
angle.
I'll call it.
Watching.
Blind now?
Blinding.
Wait, drop out. Backside. Dead.
Fine.
This is a target prio thing.
Blind
Why
now?
is he peek left after this flash? Because anybody CT is blind. They're not a threat.
Wait, drop out. Backside.
Sure.
Dead.
Fine.
Not out.
I have this side. I have my side.
Peek off me.
I'm wall on this side.
Alright, I'm peeking off you.
That's already.
Did the shit out of everyone.
Sure. Your Vandal does not do that. I'm not gonna lie. I think your Vandal would do close to that if you had the reads and the decisions that he makes. Yeah, you're not gonna hit the shots as cleanly, and you do need to aim train, of course. But most of it is super calm, aware of everything going on, very ready for the guy to drop out heaven because because it's a flood.
I'm gonna ult.
You're none of those things in gold.
I'm short.
You're not ready for the guy to drop out. You're not super calm. The guy's he's saying no.
Smoking heaven.
You're right.
I'm blinding. Someone's blind.
Hit my dog.
Another one, sight.
Was Sova blind?
Hit my dog.
And they said Sova's blind, so he's kills
Another
him.
one, sight.
Run in. Someone's blind.
You see the trust of the comm, dude? Omen says Sova's blind, and Tenz just comes out of ult and blasts him. Like, he can literally see that Sova's not blind, and he's not validating the comm. He's like, bet.
Another one, sight.
Run in.
Bet.
Nice.
He's blind. Visual
flash
bug
out,
on my
careful.
screen. All good. He's blind.
He's clear. Yeah, I'm tapping.
They have two flash characters.
Yeah.
Smoke dog.
I can re-smoke heaven in 10.
Placing swarm grenade.
I have contact. You guys can just play anti and pick up.
Found them. Alarm.
One flank.
Is it visual glitch? Well, that's the thing. It doesn't even matter. Even if he's blind, it's only a near sight, to be fair. What do you mean only? That means he can't hear. And Tenz is coming out of the ultimate behind him. So the dude has no audio. So it's a free kill. And that's the thing. Is it a visual glitch? you have to assume yes because your teammate said he's blind. It's either your teammate's making a bad comm or it's a visual glitch, and you'd never assume it's a bad comm. And so he's blind. He's come out of the ult. I don't think he was blind, by the way. I don't think it's a visual bug. I think the Silver was not blind. But the point is that Tenz is not thinking about that because he just trusts the comp.
Ever heaven, ever heaven.
CT dead.
One enemy remaining.
Short.
How is aim training on your aim labs regime where you say you need to see results? It's not about how much. It's about how high quality and how much. You could play that routine for over 1,000 hours and see no improvement. One of my first private students, Rag, had over 1,000 hours in Kovacs. And within 2 weeks, we broke all of his PRs because we fixed the way he was approaching his aim. If you're not watching your VODs back and trying to do the scenarios the way that I tirelessly worked with Voltaic to describe to you how to approach them, then you're not going to get good. If you're not reading the descriptions and looking at the visual aids and comparing your practice to that, then you're never going to have great aim. If you are doing all those things and you're practicing at least 5 times a week, I would say 2 months to see results, 6 months and you're super cracked. Like you can hang with anybody.
Good job. Someone's probably like vibing to music or something right now.
Can I get this?
It's very easy to autopilot it though, and not VOD review and not focus on the right things
Please let me go.
I need a drop.
and wonder why the hell you're not cracked a year later with 1,000 hours. Does the enemy have an op? No. And that's what he's checking, by the way. Because the way he's peeking right now, I was about to call him the hell out. But they don't have an op. So it's all good.
Harbor wall B.
I'm holding him.
Harbor's playing B.
Phoenix long, insane. 40.
You see one? He saw one.
Close long, on the right.
Wait.
Keep fighting it.
No, never mind.
You're
This is anti-aliasing with the YouTube compression algorithm.
Time to jump.
Whoa, he's using the lineup! Bet! So he's aiming at this bit. It doesn't really matter where, but at the corner of this box.
Time to jump.
Stop calling me out for DMing and trading while listening to pro analysis. Yeah, I mean, that's worthless. Like, it's literally worthless. Like, you may as well just be focusing on one of those two things. So this TP goes into spawn. You stand in this corner. This one I happen to know, so like I don't have to figure out how he's throwing it because I
Bolted
literally
closed.
know this lineup. But it goes there. And you just have to aim along this line. That makes sense?
It's over. You're dead.
But multitask? The human brain sucks at multitasking.
Yep.
Last player standing.
Oh, grudge.
Jesus Christ, what a shot.
Oh, he has an op. Fuck me.
How'd the guy get it up?
Yeah,
Oh, his
I
teammate was hopping.
Story.
Exotonic. Thank you for the 2-3.
Cutting through.
Different TP. This one's just gonna go default.
Flashing once.
Swarm grenade.
My
Oh, I can pass him.
Another one plat. Another one. Flashing once.
Swarm grenade.
my
Oh, I can pass him.
Another one plat. Another one plat.
I suggest you
I'm reckoning.
move.
Can't.
Okay, so the idea. This is actually pretty neat. He's gonna flash against this wall such that it blinds logs because it's popping here. And then he's gonna TP default where he's safe from all of this shit. Anybody up plat will also get blinded by that flash. Does that make sense? So he's gonna TP out front
Cutting
sight
through.
off of a flash off this wall like this, and anybody logs, he gets the kill. He can check plat, and then he can scale sight like this. His spawn TP is a little different and more to the left. Yeah. No. He was just a bit off. Like it doesn't matter. This is the lineup.
Time to jump.
This is essentially what he's doing. Okay. So here he's coming up into this box. You got a TP. You got a flash. She's bouncing off this wall over there. And then TPs. 1, 2.
Portal closed.
Straightforward.
Trying to be out.
Oh fuck, my flash didn't get him. He was either, I think the best spot that he was.
Normally do it before you hop on Val. Well, then maybe you should develop some reading comprehension before you like waste 1,000 hours and not get good at the game. Because I like explicitly state in the Google Doc about how it's not a warm-up, it's a practice routine. I digress. Go read the actual doc. Like you're all hurting
It sounds like
yourselves
he was
if
right
you
there,
skimmed
actually.
it or if you just like click to the playlist link. It's a one-time read
Here, Park.
to save yourself hundreds of hours.